Flashback.
Today is a bittersweet day. We are going to CarMax to sell the Tesla. And I say bittersweet because that was our dream car. But we are going to be getting a new Tesla. I believe the delivery date is from September 15th to like the 30th. I don't know. But yes, we're going to CarMax. We tried a bunch of like online selling places, car selling services, because Tesla was giving us like a really low ball number. And with CarMax, they're actually giving us more than we owe. So that covers taxes and everything. So we're excited for that. Okay, so I am recording like this because I don't have a stand. So I'm just, the camera's leaning on my purse. But why are we selling the car? Because we love it, but it is kind of tight on space. That's something to think about before you buy a Model 3. It is kind of tight. We are going to upgrade for the Model Y. Why? Because it's a little bit taller, it's a little more spacious. You guys saw that we test drove it. We really liked the feel. We just got to CarMax and I'm realizing I don't have my key. Like, I don't have my key card. So I'm not sure if we had to like turn both in, but I'm guessing we do. So now Omar's gonna be so pissed off at me because he was like, make sure you have everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. He's gonna be so mad at me. We're literally gonna have to drive back home and get it. Well, at least I am. Oh my gosh. We're like 20 minutes away from home, so that sucks.
Much later.
Hello, lovely people. Long time no see. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but today is a very special day and I wanted to share with you guys. It is not a drill. We are finally picking up our Model Y. We were originally supposed to pick it up tomorrow. Today is a Friday. So we had the appointment for Saturday tomorrow, but they just called us randomly and told us, hey, can you come today? So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, we're trying to get there. Omar is finishing last minute insurance things, and we are about an hour and a half, 2 hours of traffic away from the service center. We're picking up in Burbank, California, just in case you guys are wondering, which I am nervous about because Burbank doesn't have the best reviews. A lot of people seem to have some issues with that service center. So we'll see. Last time we picked up in Santa Barbara and it was smooth as can be. So we're hoping for another smooth pickup. But anyways, we're so excited. We ordered the Model Y back in June and end of October. It's been a while. It's been such an issue coordinating Omar and I's schedules, just having one car. So I'm so excited to finally be able to move freely. But yes, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Mayra. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. Stick around. And I hope today goes well. It is now 5 p.m. and we decided to go with the taxi because Uber and Lyft were not having it. They didn't want us. So we went with a taxi. I called some guy earlier this morning. He quoted me $245 to get out to Burbank. There's many other services I could have called, but I mean, I already spoke to this guy. He seemed nice, so might as well just go with him. I'm just gonna get the girls ready. You know, last minute potty breaks, all that. So I guess I'll see you guys in Burbank. I think this might be it. I think. We have made it and I'm so excited. We're so tired from the car. I'm so excited. How do you find our car? How do you find our car?
Well, I can just accept delivery, but I don't want to do it in case the car has really a lot of things going on. I can just accept delivery and it'll show me the car where it's at.
Well, how do we find it then?
Oh, well, I'm gonna I think it's this one. But I can just find out by the VIN number.
The VIN number?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go through all the cars.
No, I think it's this one. I mean, there's this one, there's two, there's not many black ones.
That's Omar's idea of finding the car. He wants us to go through all the VIN numbers.
Want me to just accept delivery?
No, let's try to find it. Because, I mean, he's right. We have to see if there's any issues with it. Oh, just excited. Is this the winner chicken dinner?
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Stop.
Yeah, it's this one.
It was waiting for us. Oh, look, it has the Tesla delivery guide. That's pretty neat. Tell me what you guys think about the way Tesla delivers their cars. I know the normal way of buying a car is you have to sit in a dealership for hours and hours. So any of you who have purchased a Tesla or are thinking about purchasing a Tesla, what do you guys think about their form of delivering? Because I will say it's a very hassle-free for the most part. And I mean, I love the minimal interaction with people. I hate awkward girls. Lala! Oh my goodness, I'm over here. My child is, as I was saying before my children really interrupted, I really hate awkward small talk, and I love that I don't have to deal with people this way. So we decided to go with all black because that is my dream car. Just all midnight murdered out. So of course Omar, trying to please me, he agreed. But I think Omar really wanted red, right? You wanted red or white?
Or white, you know.
You guys, I love it. You guys think it looks so badass?
Yeah, it looks, you know, actually it looks way better than the Model 3 we had. Because the handles, you can really, I mean, you can see them, but they're black.
But now they have.
And the rims.
Yeah.
The rims are nice. But I have no reception here, so I can't accept delivery.
Oh, you gotta go, you gotta like walk up.
You wanna go? Walk up.
No. There we go. Just found the first issue with this whole setup. You can't accept delivery because there's no service down here. Oh my god, can you guys just imagine being like eeny, meeny, miny, moe? Kind of reminds me of a Tesla graveyard. But no, not a graveyard. All these babies are waiting to be picked up. I will say the red one is pretty nice.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. She is a beauty.
It smells so good.
I actually really don't like the smell. The space. That is what I'm most excited about.
Look! That was opening!
Right?
Let's open this. Okay, open this.
Love it.
Oh, she's a beauty. Do you like it? This is our new car.
Yay! You can drive this to my school?
Yes, now I have a car to actually take you to school in. Woo! I think we made the right choice with black.
With the color?
So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Would you guys have gone with the white or the red? Let me know. So we're gonna recycle this from the Model 3. And I guess this is just to protect the seats from the car seats. So it has been a couple days, but I wanted to give you guys a full tour of the car. Of course, it was impossible in the garage just because it was so dark and dingy. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the interior and the exterior, and then just explain some add-ons that we got. I'm gonna start off with showing you guys the interior of the car. I'm sorry if you can hear the cars passing by. We are next to a freeway. But moving on, so we did go with the black interior. Reason being, we have kids, and I know a lot of people left comments on my last video saying that the white seats actually hold up pretty well, but I'm a skeptic because y'all know my kids, they're messy girls. So we did just opt for the black. So we did get some accessories to go in to cover the wood grain. Very nice, but not something I would prefer. In the Model 3 we had a carbon fiber. It wasn't like it was a decal.
Yeah, it was
sticker.
like a decal, but it was kind of thick. It wasn't just like a sticker.
Once again, we have the accessory. Stay tuned because that video is coming. But we got a matte screen protector, you know, the glare and all that. The design changed from the Model 3 to here. I honestly preferred the other push in. I mean, I guess it looks okay. I don't think you guys can tell from here, but if I move it here, you guys can see that there is absolutely almost no rear view. What is it called? Windshield? The back window is minuscule. Like, it's long. When we get to the back, you guys will see that it's long, but because of this middle part, the view to the back is kind of ridiculous, honestly. But this is the front of the car. I really do like the black interior. But honestly, that's just me. I wanted to give you guys a little point of view from the driver's seat. We have plenty of space here. That's another feature that I really like about this car, whereas the Model 3, it was very condensed. But moving on from the space issue, I really would like if these were a little bit bigger. As you can see, they're not very big at all. But these are magnetic. Let me show you. The Model 3 had the little clips, so that's pretty cool. The skylight is a lot bigger than the Model 3, but then once again you have that big huge thing in the back right there. I don't know what that's called, but that's what holds the trunk. Once again, here it is. Pretty cool mirrors. They light up when you open them. Close it up. You don't have any of the dashboard features up here. It's all in this screen. And then you have your controls, the music stuff, the rear view cameras, windshield stuff right there. This is like all the extra stuff. This is probably the girls' favorite. We have all the games here that you can play, and then we have, of course, your streaming devices, and we did get the updates, so we have Disney Plus now. The air conditioning stuff, those are just the seat warmers, and then we have the other controls for the defroster and stuff. And that is pretty much it for the screen. Right here we have the wireless charger, which is nice. The Model 3 didn't have that. Like I mentioned before, it has the little opening door, but it is pretty spacious in here, so that's pretty nice. The glove box, once again, it's opened right over here. We have a code for it. Give me a second, and then boom, opens up. So that's a pretty basic glove box. Another cool thing is that you can set driver profiles. Of course, Omar and I are not the same height, so we get to customize it, and it'll move to our preferred positioning. The steering wheel moves up or down, the seats, of course, and then when we're getting in, it'll just go to easy mode on itself. Everything will go back the way it was, and that is pretty much it. Here they also changed this. This is satin now, whereas before it was like glossy. Very nice. Like I mentioned before, I do have two little girls, so you guys will see scuffs already. I know it doesn't look like much, but believe me, once you have been in a Model 3 and then you move on to this car, it's just so much more space. And just yeah, here we are. I do also really enjoy that these windows come already pre-tinted. With the Model 3, they don't have that. Well, not ours anyways. We are planning to get a darker tint. Yeah,
for all the windows, because
yeah.
the front windows, they're not tinted. It's just the back windows that are a little bit tinted, but kind of want to go a little darker than that.
Not too much, but we'll see. Moving on to the back, you guys will see, this is what I am absolutely most excited about. The space back here is incredible. With the Model 3, I'm pretty sure the depth is similar, but just the height of it. Yeah, it was the height. And then with the Model 3, the door, the opening is it was very narrow. So even though it had depth, we couldn't get much in because of the opening was just too narrow. But this is amazing. And see, you guys, the back window is actually pretty big. It's just at a slope, so you can't see much out.
This right here, like if this were a little like that's shorter, you could see a little better, but I mean it's not bad. I mean, you have the camera, the rear camera, you can turn on all the time.
Yeah, and then of course we have the major storage over here, and I believe this one too. This opens up as well.
Yeah, that one too. Just a little smaller.
but gotta love that extra space. So we decided not to go with the 7-seater just because to me it just, I'll be honest, it seems like a little bit of a death trap to put my kids back here, especially if we were like in a car accident. But anyways, moving on. On to the outside of the car, we went with the color black. I know a lot of people have issues with it because I guess the paint quality is not as great as the rest of the colors. I will say though, once we picked up the car and I saw the red one, I really did like it. But here we are. We did go with the induction wheels because I really like the look of them with the black car. The windows are a little bit tinted already, which I love, but we are planning, like I mentioned before, to add a little bit of a darker tint. Now this plastic down here, I know a lot of people have issues with it. I honestly don't mind it. Like, I don't see much of a difference. I guess here you can kind of tell though, but I really don't mind it. Like, it's not a huge issue for me, but I have seen people that go ahead and change it. So we did upgrade and added the hitch. Reason being is we are thinking we might need it. I mean, and it's always a good thing to have it. I would show you, but I of course don't have tools to open it with. This is the back of the car, the whole back of it. Moving on here, and we did go with the long range model just because we travel far to go see our family. We are about 4 and 8 hours away from our immediate families. One thing that Omar had mentioned with our Model 3, I never noticed it, but he said that the handles seemed a little sunken in, and as you can see, these are very flushed. So I guess that's good. Once again, I never noticed it. Another issue that we did see is this little thing, especially with the Model 3, we noticed this. When we were washing the car, towels will get stuck on this little corner. So that's, I mean, I guess that's not a huge issue, but it's just something that we've noticed. The gaps in between the paneling are very good, I guess. In the Model 3, we noticed that they had a much bigger gap in between. A really cool thing about this model, I don't know if they just started doing that. Did they just start doing that, or was it?
Yeah, like 2-3 months ago.
Yeah, they started integrating it. It has the bio defense mode, and before that was only seen in the Model S and the Model X, right? Yeah. So it's pretty cool that the Model Y now has that. You get the year free of the.
Oh well, now you're getting just 1 month.
Just 1 month?
1 month. No, it's yeah, they just started doing that, like, I don't know, like last week or so.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I did not know that.
We got lucky because
lucky. Wow, so never mind. Omar was just telling me that the miles are no longer a thing. I know in a couple videos I added our mile, what is it? Like our code?
Referral code.
Referral code. But I guess that's not a thing anymore. So.
I mean, it counts as something, you know, if you use it. Sometimes they bring it back and they give you free stuff, or, you know. Yeah. It was the miles for a while. Mm-hmm. Some people were getting power walls.
Also, guys, if you guys want an update on our whole Tesla solar journey experience, let me know in the comments because I have some thoughts. And that was a whole other roller coaster in itself. Yeah, so that is pretty much going to be it. I hope I covered most of the exciting aspects of the car. Overall, we really enjoy it. We really enjoyed our Model 3. Just like I mentioned, it was a space. This car, I just feel we are going to get so much more use out of because of the space factor. So.
Yeah, this car has a space, and without breaking the bank.
Breaking the bank, yeah. Yeah. We have Grumpy Lala in the back, so I'm gonna close out today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you stick around. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you very soon.